So now we're going to talk about another prepaid expense, this time prepaid insurance. And just like prepaid rent, we will adjust it in a very similar manner. So as always with insurance, you pay ahead of time. So on October 1st, ABC Company paid $12,000 for 12 months of insurance. So we need to record the purchase of the insurance. So on October 1st, we make this general journal entry. What did we get out of this deal? We got prepaid insurance because it has not been used up yet. It's 12 months worth. We had to record it as an asset, and that asset is called prepaid insurance. The A plus means it's an asset and it's going up. Then we record the debit, $12,000. And then we also post the $12,000 debit into the T account for prepaid insurance, which is representing the ledger. So on October 1st, it has a value of $12,000. Remember, that's 12 months worth. So how did we pay for it? We paid for it with cash. Cash is an asset going down, so we need to credit that account. So that's how we record the purchase of the insurance, except I forgot the explanation. So in the explanation, the really critical item that you need to include is how many months you are purchasing it for. So I'm going to say prepaid insurance for 12 months, which is $1,000 a month. Okay, now remember, that was on October 1st. It's now December 31st, and this part is key. ABC Company creates financial statements only at the end of the year, so they did not do any monthly adjustments at the end of October or the end of November. On December 31st, the prepaid insurance T account still has a value of $12,000 in it. Should it still be worth $12,000? No, it should be worth $9,000. Because we have used up 3 months since then. So we're going to have to end up lowering this account by 3 months worth of insurance, which is $3,000. And because it's December 31st, we're going to prepare our financial statements. We need to show that 3 months of insurance has been used up, and that happens via an adjustment. So we need to record our date, December 31st. And then remember, this prepaid insurance account with a balance of $12,000 is no longer accurate. It should be $9,000. So we're going to have to lower that account by 3 months worth of insurance, October, November, and December. And how much is 3 months worth? We purchased 12 months for $12,000, therefore it's $1,000 a month, and we've used up 3 months since October 1st. So we need to lower the account by $3,000 on December 31st. And then notice we have credited prepaid insurance in the T account, which means in the journal we also must credit prepaid insurance. And I'm skipping the debit for now. So let me put the $3,000 in the credit. And then what is the other account? What type of expense shows that we've used up insurance? That's insurance expense. The E plus is just reminding you that insurance expense is an expense and it's going up. And how do we make an expense go up? With a debit. So in the insurance expense T account, I've put $3,000, and I need to do that also in the journal. So remember, we kind of did it backwards. We worked with the T accounts, and then we did the transaction in the journal. Just remember that happens the opposite way on the job. You enter things into the general journal, and then your software is going to post to the T accounts for you. But a lot of times when you're trying to figure out how to do the general journal entry for these transactions, you will use T accounts like we have to kind of figure things out first. So then we need an explanation. And in this case, we need to show in our explanation how many months we used up of insurance. So I said used up 3 of 12 months of insurance, and just a reminder, it's $1,000 per month. Then someone reading this journal entry can figure out how we calculated it. And then the last thing we need to do, because we're going to do our financial statements since it's December 31st, is we need to calculate the new balances of our accounts. So what's the new balance of prepaid insurance? We draw a line, we take the $12,000 debit, and then we subtract the $3,000 credit. It gives us a new balance of prepaid insurance of $9,000 on December 31st.